Welcome, retail traders. I'm going to take you a stock and talk about Roku. Roku was a swing trade I did last week, and I got out of it and I got back in it. So we're going to look at the chart right now. I'm a technical trader. Please subscribe, ring that bell, and you'll get notifications of my upcoming videos. I also trade live during the day, showing my sneaky snake trade strategy. And I started a new strategy of going into long swings and divide them up into 3 different sections: an entry, a consolidation, and maybe an exit. It always depends on the stock, of course. So we're going to go straight into Roku. I think we're definitely oversold. I got step 1 down here is the buy zone, step 2, and then step 3. So we're going to go straight to what happened Friday. Had a sneaky snake trade. Had a flag, had a pennant flag. Then she turned around and had a bull flag coming down. Once that bull flag got finished, she pulled out of that flag and started to go upward sideways. I really like this pattern on a breakout when they extremely lead off with a good green candle right there, and then it goes into the crossover of the 9 over the 21, and then you cross the 50, and then you eventually end up crossing the 200. So this is a pretty good trade. And then you had the extension as she went ahead and broke out. She did pull back to a double bottom, so that would have been your place where you might want to say it's time to exit or not. But you want to double check, see if that double bottom holds, and it did. And she went ahead and reversed out. Now she's up here at 351.95. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the 20-day chart, and we're going to get an idea where I think this trade's going to go. She did bounce off the 200, and I think on the yearly, if I pull up the yearly daily, we had the 200 right here. So that's where it bounced. It hit it the other day, and she went ahead and dipped on down. Now she's set up with a nice hammer on the end of the day here. So this is what we're going to look at. We're going to look at the 20-day and try to find the resistance levels. I want to try to get to 149.75, which we did. We're at that. So the next one is 349.75, and then the next one is 363.53. And that's going to be like the pivot point that'll start into the consolidation zone. So I'm going to try to swing this into next week, and if I can run this next week's call up to the 375.80, where that 200 meets, the 200 SMA, I'll go ahead and exit. And then I'll go ahead and rinse and repeat and go into next week and do the same thing if it does pull back to a support level of right around 363.53. So that's the resistance that we got to break, is at 363.53, or I might even take it there and exit the trade and then buy into next week. So I'm going to keep rinsing and repeating this until we get up to about the 389.91 level. If we do touch that, I'll pretty confident that we can hit 375.17. So I'm in the August 27 calls, the 360 strike at 510. I could have got in a lot cheaper, but I was occupied in NVIDIA and a couple of other trades. Baba really occupied me. I should have not spent so much time looking at that on Friday, but man, it looked so interesting. And I did get in the trade at the end of the day, and I did try to scalp it and took a small loss. So that was Baba. So we're going to watch Roku. I think we can swing this up to the 200 next week or the week after, and then try to get it up here into the exit zone. They've lowered the price target a little bit on the stock, which I'm okay with. I'm still bullish on it. And we wish you all a great day. See you next Monday. Also, I might be on here at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll go over a few stocks and next week's idea of a watch list. We'll go over the sneaky snake. Have a great day.